Today's date is April 28th, and the day of recognition is National Superhero Day.
Hello, Aylin families. Now time for some Aylin teacher birthdays. March 22nd was Mr. Cook. April 2nd was Miss Dunning. April 3rd was Mr. Miller. April 12th was Miss Waring. April 14th was Mr. Jones. And April 17th was Miss McCorkle.
The famous birthday is actress Jessica Alba.
Welcome to a new broadcast of the Falcon News Network. This is Mr. Mensonidis. Today we will be filming on location at Aylin Junior High School. Right now I'm in my office. I have to admit the school is pretty empty on a Friday, and that feels pretty weird. Mrs. Clifton and I will deliver our messages to you today from various locations around the school, and we miss you guys, and know many of you are missing coming to school as well.
Hello, Falcons. The halls just aren't the same without our 724 students. We would much rather hear the voices of all our Falcons. We are really looking forward to a time when we can be back together in this building, see each other's faces, and learn together. Until then, keep being Aylin strong in your households.
So we're now in Mrs. Roan's English classroom in the 7th grade wing. It's critically important that while we can't come to the physical school right now, that you are engaging in learning from your homes. Your teachers are working hard to provide you some meaningful learning opportunities that you can find on Schoology. Be sure you're investing in time every day on these learning tasks. Failure to engage in any learning while you're at home can set you back. So be sure to engage. Don't fight with your parents on whether or not to do your schoolwork. Do it. Grow yourself and work hard. We're proud of all of your efforts, and we know it's not easy.
We are now in Mrs. Dunning's room, our avid and 9th grade English teacher. One of our school goals this year was organization and calendars. It sure looks different from home. However, we have a plan for you to follow in Schoology to be successful. Each of your teachers has created a school closure folder for their classes in Schoology. Within that folder is a weekly folder that contains a weekly plan, your teacher's office hours, links to Zoom meetings, assignments, quizzes, and other resources to help you continue to learn. Please check these folders on Monday morning and plan out your week. Whichever planner system you chose for the year, go ahead and take it out and fill it in with times for Zoom meetings and assignments for each class. That can help you start your week out successfully. You can even just take out a piece of paper and create your own weekly plan with all your classes on it. We encourage you to find a system that best fits with keeping you organized.
We're now in Mr. Bielick's math classroom in the 8th grade wing. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about grading. If you are in grade 7 or 8, you will not receive a number or letter grade during the school closure. However, your teachers will provide you with performance-based feedback so you know how you're doing on assignments, quizzes, etc. If you are in grades 9 through 12, then you will have the opportunity to improve your grades since the closure, and teachers will assign letter grades for this semester. These guidelines have changed recently. Remember, 9th graders, you are earning high school credits. While it is true that F grades will not be issued, an incomplete grade could be issued if you are refusing to engage in the learning, and you would have to make that credit up. Bottom line, engage in the learning, and that will put you in a good position to earn your credits and to improve your academic standing for this semester and ensure that you will graduate on time with all of your peers.
Here I am at Mrs. Brim's desk in the main office to talk about attendance. Teachers are taking attendance on Fridays during the continuous learning phase of school. That means you have the whole week to engage and participate in the learning. So what does that look like? It could be any or all of the following. Attend a Zoom meeting, submit an assignment, turn in a paper packet, submit a Flipgrid video, email your teacher your questions, take a quiz, anything you can do to show your teacher that you are engaging in the learning. The goal is to keep your brains engaged so you can start strong when we return to school. You can still be Aylin strong and be timely by showing up and doing the work.
Right now we are in the Aylin Commons, and we're having a new projector installed, and that work is going right now because our old projector has worn out. The Commons, is where we would normally hold our ninth grade awards ceremony at the end of the year. Ninth graders, we haven't forgotten about you. We are still planning on honoring you with a ninth grade awards ceremony this spring. It will just be done virtually this year, and plans are being made right now to figure that out. You guys are really important to us, and we want to honor all of our ninth graders for their efforts during your time at Aylen. So more information on the ninth grade awards ceremony will come soon.
I'm in the library now to chat with you about technology. By now, you hopefully located your charger. If not, please contact the school by calling to schedule picking up a new one. It will be charged to your account as a fine to be paid later. All of us need to remember to follow the technology contract that you signed when you received your device and practice good digital citizenship. If you're not accessing your school Outlook email, it may not have been set up correctly when you first received your device. Please follow these 4 simple steps to access your email. Step 1, open your browser. 2, go to Office 365. 3, click on Outlook. Finally, step 4, bookmark that page for the future. This will be super helpful as you read the messages that come from your teacher, including Zoom links. Speaking of Zoom, some of your teachers may start to use an alternative conferencing platform called Microsoft Teams. Stay tuned. In the meantime, please remember to follow school behavior expectations while attending Zoom meetings.
The Snapple fact of the day is the first bike was called a hobby horse.